The weather is really dog, yeah? Really bad. So we're just gonna go to the cafe with my friend and just grab some food here, and then I'm gonna go home and continue with the KCD. Continue with some KCD for today. So it's gonna be a short IRL. Nothing crazy, because it's still kind of even like raining like a little bit. It's not that big of a deal, but still annoying. And if it starts raining more, that will be a way more annoying. So I hope it won't. Hello, Rajan, hello. So I might be like yapping a little bit less, because I'll be IRLing. We'll be talking also maybe with buffering from time to time, so don't mind me. Don't mind me. Hello, Adrian. Thank you for the streak, Rajan. Thank you, sir. The bike rental, like the kick bike, the battery ones, the scooters. You can just install the app, get one, and rent it for some amount of time. Like bikes, specifically on bikes, on the scooters. Карик, смотри, у меня там отделение не все закрыто. Да. Didn't expect such rental there. Oh, bro, you think it's like some Stone Age or something? You have all the kinds here, man. Have all the electric cars and electric car charging stations and stuff like that. So kick bike, I don't know. Like, is it really that good? Because the roads are kind of like not the best, but I mean people using it, and the food delivery guys also using. Well, food deliveries have some sort of electric bikes too sometimes, but I haven't seen those in rental. Even though they have like the logo of the same company, so could be rental too. Don't know how much has changed in 20 years, dude. I would assume a lot. Like in 20 years, I think pretty much any place, any country changed a lot at this point. But yeah, I think like these countries probably changed even more. Let me know if there's gonna be some like water drops or something on the camera. I'll need to try to wipe it somehow, because it's still raining a little. And not to the extent of being worried about the camera, but still a little bit. Yeah, today's like plus 11 or something, maybe a little more. So it's actually kind of like not super warm compared to previous days. That was way warmer before. Already had like 26, 28. Now it's back to kind of cold-ish again and raining a lot. Like yesterday was like raining all day. Like more than today. Like right now it's just like some random drops here and there. Not really that much. Got some like dang blooming tree there. Nice and bloomy. Full on spring mode. 1 second, for taking some photos of the tree too. See, Reggie, I say. Well, I mean, like, yes, some of the countries that were, advanced and ahead, I guess they kind of like changed slower. Countries that maybe weren't in the best spot, they usually kind of accept change way better, way faster, way easier. And just to kind of catch up, sort of. Там 10 придем. There's electric bike still. Да, думаю, успеем. There we go. En doe ik zo low. Hem kiesspier. All right, almost arrived. Just kind of a very short one, very closey one, because it is still raining. Didn't take any umbrella for some reason, so hope it's not going to start raining more. That will be very unfortunate then. And that's where we go. Здравствуйте. All right, one moment. А 2 меню можно? Еще сейчас человек подойдет. Connection all good there. Whoop. Yeah, 1 second. Чай черный с лимоном. All right, tea is on the way. The weekends, imagine having weekends. All right, I'll show you the menu too. I see yellow. Let's see. I got a bit of water on the camera, 1 moment. Let me get that out. It's kind of annoying with this one because the camera is on gimbal, so that's not very good. Got some pads there. Oh, whoop. Alright. Well, I mean, there's only like names in Russian with prices, so not really a lot of pictures for you to watch anyway. Sadly. А ты что будешь? Шурпу? А можешь кузу взять?
Я шурпу. А куза это что?
Горшочки.
Ну она горячая.
Ну да.
Вот такой горячий сейчас не нужно. Так хорошо.
Ну бери обычно, а я тогда кузу возьму.
Ну тогда заказ уже двоих? По шурпе просто, да?
Ну да, я кузу возьму.
Куза шурва и
Kuzu şurubu это. Понятно.
А, ну тогда две тогда.
И вот
Что-нибудь еще? Или...
салат.
салат, да, этот...
Все?
Лепешка.
Не, спасибо. There's no pics really or anything there, sadly. In this one, it will be in another place. There were some pictures there. I just got some soup basically. Nothing super crazy. Now we wait. I got some tea also. But yeah, it's still the bag though. And a bunch of lemon and stuff. Yeah, a lot of lemon. That's how it goes usually. Реально просто целый лимон пополам порезанный. There it is. There it is. Yeah, right. Well, we wait. Some frikadelki, yeah. Do you have a bunch of that stuff there? Some tea in the lemon, yeah. It's just like literally like two pieces, two huge chunks there. Like sometimes you kind of like have them like at least like sliced, you know. But then there's also a lot usually, like a whole bunch of it, a whole lot of it. I like drinking lemonade more. It's also sweet usually, so you do drink lemonade. Sorta. But yeah, they do be showing you on the road crossings. They do show the timers. Oh, the timers. When you do the road crossing, they do show the times. And sometimes like dropping the USB connection on my phone. That's why probably like the jumps happen in quality. I need to get more USB modems. It's like kind of more solid connection because I'm like moving my second phone and it just drops sometimes. And disconnects for a second. At least it reconnects though after. And actually my modem connection should be carrying it good enough on its own. Alone. See, a kind of small one because of all the rain. It's gonna walk home after that, play some QCD. pretty much. Yeah, the Shurpa they don't have. It's like soup in like the clay pot basically. I don't have this one. I guess they're kind of already removing it from the menu because that one is like super hot. Since like all the pot is, and everything is constantly heating. Спасибо. The mega salad. There it is. It's the one that usually goes with plov. Just tomatoes and onions. That's it. All you need. That usually goes with plov, but the plov gonna be in some other place. That will be in some other place. Imad Kipelo. Salam. How are you doing, man? Yeah, plov we're gonna get in some other place. I was thinking about maybe doing one today, but that'll be a little later. A little too late for it. I think like starting next week when you guys get different time zone, I'm gonna be starting 1 hour earlier from here. So it will be actually kind of easier then to catch some food gigs, especially plov. Because plov you kinda in good places and many good places you need to catch plov, you know, around like at 1 p.m. 1 p.m. it's already kind of late, and 1 p.m. is when I'm starting right now, local time. So hopefully starting next week it will be better because I will be starting 12, and then we can catch some quality fresh plov. Because yeah, in ding places it's already out, and by like 1 or 2 p.m. it's already over. Hey Steve, good morning. How are you doing? See, you need to go kinda early for that. And usually they start serving already like 11 or 12, and like by 1 p.m. or something it might be already over. And also a lot of people around that time, so we'll see. I will try to figure out how to do it better. See, Steve, I say, time to suffer with some work. See how it is. Almost time to suffer. So we're gonna do some KCD at the PC. We're gonna do some KCD and then watch the Monster Hunter Wilds thing, I guess, at 3 p.m. Let's see how it is. And yeah, tomorrow weather is also kind of bad, but I think it shouldn't be raining at least. So maybe tomorrow I will do the grocery store visit, and like the desserts place visit maybe too. But that's probably gonna be all for tomorrow, I guess, because I kind of need some time also to sort things out. No day off is a bit tricky like that, but we'll see. We'll see how time will be. Maybe I will do some more of the PC2 tomorrow. And yeah, I think the grocery store time. I grab in some grocery store food too, and then doing the tasting and everything at home, I guess, and some desserts too. So you're gonna be a bit more awoken, but yeah, the weather is really bad, so not that good. And hopefully soon it's gonna be already like stable, good weather, because like obviously it's not gonna be raining that much soon. I'm not really famous for its rains, you know, the place. And not that famous for its rains. I'm waiting for that soup here. It's like the most basic also thing here, I would say. Like after plov, after like some and everything, lagman, I guess, and then like shurpa probably gonna be also like somewhere up there in the popular types of food. I can find it in almost every cafe. Maybe in summer though, less kinda, because you know, soup, and it's hot soup, so when it's like, you know, like plus 40 and stuff outside, you probably don't really want to eat hot soup. That's where usually there is different menu already for summer. Then it might be harder to get, I guess, that maybe in the evening, I'm not sure. Спасибо. Спасибо. All right, there goes the soup here. Show you. And then there will be a soup. I'm gonna get the first person eating setup for the soup. Yes, I have a chunk of meat. This one is beef, I think. A couple of chunks of meat even. And you usually also have the big chunk like this of veggies there. And there it is. And yeah, a whole bunch of fat there. A whole lot of it. It's like the winter soup basically. Today's kind of fresh, cold day sorta, so why not? Seems good to me. All right. It was hello. Welcome back to the dungeon. Thank you, sir. Thank you, man. The 4 years, man. 4 years. Thank you, sir. Thank you. How much is the soup? 28,000, I think it was, right? So that should be a bit over $2 basically for this. $1 is like 12,900, I think, so almost like 13,000. So like, you know, like $2 is like 20 cents basically. It's not the cheapest place too, like not the expensive one, but not the cheap one, that's for sure. Like for cheap ones, I need to kind of, yeah, it is really for cold weather. Like soon it's gonna stop serving it here when it's gonna get hot. You're probably not gonna be able to get it even. And it's really fatty, and there's literally chunks of fat just floating here. So for summer they have different menu. For summer they do the Korean cooksy soup. That one I think is kind of cold basically, so that one becomes like the standard for the summertime. And there's even a more winter version with when all this soup is like in the clay pot. That one is like mega hot and it stays hot longer. Even though I think that the recipe is pretty much more or less the same. Korean cookie soup? No, Korean cooksy soup. Well, it's kind of like local name for it. I'm not sure exactly how it's pronounced properly in Korean, but yeah, that's how it's called here. I'm not sure how it would be written properly in English. The soup name. Well, it's in the menu here too, but yeah, I guess we're gonna try it a bit later. For now, eating the local soup. Well, they still serve it because in summer, I guess, yeah, the one in the clay pot they already don't have, so I guess they're already like moving from the winter mode. Which I mean, we had like plus 28 already a couple days ago, so. But today is kind of fresh. I'm not very cold at least, that's not very hot. Like plus 11. Which I mean, for the end of March, that's quite fresh. Tea's already probably already. That's the usual. The cups for you. No handle there. I'm not allowed. That's the mega lemon tea. Like literally like 2 halves of the lemon. Well, pretty much whole lemon there swimming. And it's sweet. See, that's the usual form of tea. Can have black, can have green, with lemon or not, and sweet or not. And the chunks of meat are just like super convenient to eat. That's actually not the worst format actually of meat in this soup. Sometimes it can be also with bones. At least this you can eat without, you know, your hands really. Emotion man, thank you sir, thank you. See, as I say already. Enjoy the last vacation day. Enjoy, sir. There's two meat chunks there. Well, everything is in chunks really. Veggies too. Didn't say music there. This one just like rolls music at least. Like another cafe, for example, they just roll odds. Some music and then odds kick in. The mega tomato salad. Tomatoes are really tasty though, like really good ones. Really good stuff. Very fresh.
Все нормально?
Да, все отлично, спасибо. Asking if everything's good. It's kind of like nice place nearby. No, it's not very expensive, not really super cheap either, I guess. But it's kind of close, and that's nice. It's like really good soup, dude. It's pretty basic, pretty simple. Just a really good stock, you know. A really strong and fatty one. For winter, indeed, the best, dude. Already like feeling too warm even. Just eating it. And the hot clay pot version is even danker than that. Well, there's a lot of like really good places nearby actually. Like foodie here is all over the place. You can find so many places. I think it's probably like genuinely impossible to live somewhere where there is nothing. Unless it's like some village, of course, or something, right? But then you're probably also gonna have some, you know, some like local place, at least one, somewhere there. See, tomorrow we'll do a little grocery shopping here, because yeah, weather still is not good. So it's supposed to be like this until like weekend, basically. Weather gonna be kind of bad. Yeah, the salad is like literally just tomatoes, onions, and some like oil. Probably sunflower seed, judging by the taste at least. Like nothing fancy. They do use the flaxseed oil sometimes. That taste you can recognize. It actually kind of like tastes like fish a little. But not bad though. Kind of fitting to some dishes. In some regions they make pilaf also in that, with that oil. It's the flaxseed oil. So yeah, pilaf, hopefully starting like next week. The timings will become better with your time zones. You're gonna go summertime this weekend, so that's gonna be earlier streams for me. It's already like 1 p.m, past 1 p.m. Mega tea. Kind of blasphemy, I guess, right? The sweet tea, but so good. It's a nice scene, you know, pleasant scene. To get some sweet tea, usually I don't. I usually just drink it black without anything. Like coffee, I kind of like adding things too, really. Even though not always. But tea I prefer basic. But it's still kind of nice sometimes. Some lemons and stuff, feels good. Now we'll see. Hopefully there is no rain. Well, no stronger rain at least. A little bit is not too bad. Yeah, well, that salad is supposed to be like, you know, like the side dish to pilaf. So pilaf is kind of like a bunch of rice. It's kind of oily, of course, too, with meat and everything, but still it's like rice, right? It doesn't have like fresh vegetables. Everything's cooked in pilaf. So it's basically kind of like this like side dish that you kind of just, you know, get some like fresh, you know, like juicy taste on the side with pilaf. And yeah, like really good tomatoes are like making it for sure. Tea pre-sweetened, yep. Like inside the kettle basically. Well, I mean it's sadly like not, you know, the proper kind of like as the teapot. Teapot with the tea bag, you know, so sadly not like something fancy. Sadly. But yeah, the sugar is in there. А ты забашляй, я тоже пойду уже, что в принципе.
И да, это оказался бомбой. Это оказался бомбой.
Да?
У него там такая же передача.
Да? А, ну короче, расскажешь потом. Alright, let's go. Заплачешь тогда, да? Alright, friends, leaving. Here's the barber. The barber booked appointment. And we also go. Putting this back up is annoying. Hopefully nothing disconnects for you there. Most annoying with the arm holder for the phone. There we go. Спасибо большое, до свидания. All right. Oh. There's some fish good there. Что там?
Там типа сотка. 70 с чем-то.
Ну вот мне потом за продукты и за это я тебе скину. Ну да, соточка.
Да, вот. 700.
Нормально.
Ну,
Что-то.
вечером тогда уже. Ты во
Ну
сколько
да.
заканчиваешь?
Может, чуть пораньше даже. Ну, примерно там, типа 7:30 может.
Окей, ладно.
Ну что, таксовать отсюда будешь прям? Ага. Ну давай тогда. Alright, friends are leaving. Ah man, the rain. One moment. Adjust it. Yeah, there's gonna be some drops probably in the camera, and I need to go faster then, so the camera is not too wet. There's some food cooking going. There it is.
Maçına çıkana kendime gel.
Right. Insane foreheading. Yeah, the weather is really dog. The weather is really dog. That's the road police. They're working hard here, dude. They're working good here, I have to say. After Georgia, Armenia, the road here is insanely good. The road situation, you know. And like the drivers, you know, kind of like mentality, I guess. And they'd be very nice. Yeah, the British Day today. That's kind of like not often here at all. Like it's like a really unlucky. Basically like today and tomorrow. Well, tomorrow at least shouldn't be raining. But it's still gonna be like plus 11 and like really gloomy. I hope it won't be raining though. But yeah, probably gonna go for like some grocery shopping. And maybe some dessert place also here, like the like kind of bakery thingy that I kind of promised to visit. Get some cake. Oh, not just like one cake. I'm gonna get some different pieces of cake, I guess, you know. pieces of cake. Yeah, all that basically lunch, you know, with service and everything, with tea, with salad and 2 portions of soup for me and my friend. All that was 95,000 sum. So that will be $8 basically. That was $8 for 2 portions of soup, tea, and salad, and 10% service. 10% service fee.
Раньше боялась убегать.
The kids going ham. See, tomorrow gonna be more. Hopefully next week already weather will be good. The time zone will get better, so I will be doing a little bit more. Спасибо. I want some pizza. There it is. Can order some pizza. That's the Turkish place. I'll go here too. Just decided today, you know, the first visit to like the food places. Kind of sounds reasonable to do it, you know, in the local themed place rather than some other cuisine. Otherwise, gonna go and get some Turkish food, some Chinese food. There's also kind of nice dessert place. Looks like there's like a lot of people right now though. Kinda wouldn't mind otherwise, but seems like a lot of people. A lot of people in there. There's always like a lot of people there. That's the one with the mega croissants. Not sure if there's ever gonna be less people though, so not sure if there's gonna be a better day to visit that place. Maybe I should. Maybe I should. I don't have that much cash though. Let's do next time. Let's do next time. I don't like using card here much because you need to kind of give your PIN code and everything basically for the card. Give your card, give your PIN. So I'm usually trying not to. Unless it's like some self-service kiosks or something, then at least you can like do it yourself, you know. Otherwise I just use cash here. Usually. The good old cash. Feeling yourself, you know, a little richer, I guess, too, because like of the, you know, the magnitudes, you know, of currency, since you usually have hundreds of thousands and millions here. You can feel yourself a millionaire, I guess. My lady is standing there, not sure. Already green. Yeah, it's like this like little, you know, like shitty small rain. You don't really even feel it, kinda, sorta, but like everything's getting some drops on it anyway, including camera. I don't like that because it ain't action camera. And the pocket is not supposed to be, you know, exposed to such conditions. Should be more careful using it. And this is the place we're also gonna go on one of the days. The Chinese place, the Dungan place. It says like Dungan Uyghur. I'm gonna go there one day. Kind of planned today actually even. But yeah, I decided to kind of, you know, like the first cafe to visit on stream gonna be some local food. And that makes sense. And then we're gonna try different cuisines already. So this one is kind of like the Uyghur, all the noodle soups and stuff they have there, all that good stuff. All right, and now we're gonna be almost there already. So I'm gonna switcheroo to the PC. Yeah, camera catching some drops there. Hopefully nothing crazy with this rain. Should just like stay home stream, but well, whatever. I kind of promised there'll be IRL, so needed to do at least a little bit. Kind of want at some point also to get like the maybe Osmo Action 2. We'll see. I think the latest one, Osmo Action 5, is still kind of too buggy though for IRL streaming. Look at this chonk. The chonky kitty. It's marking the territory. Well, it's spring, so yeah. Kitty's having a lot of fighting and a lot of banging around, I guess. Even in the shit weather. Not even hiding. It's rain. Alright, so I'm gonna be turning off the IRL part. And we're gonna be switching to the PC. Just gonna be back in like 10 minutes, probably.